Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first match with Eldrazi and Taxes. This hand is perfectly fine. Sure, we got Eldrazi Temple, so that's pretty cool. Matter Reshaper is great. Thalia is always fun. Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. We're going to keep. Opponent plays Copperline Gorge. Okay. Faithless Looting. Sure. So just, that obviously means it's something degenerate. Golgari Thug. Okay, Dredge. Dredge is very popular right now. With creeping chill. Leonin Arbiter, okay. We'll play Shambling Events and pass. Taps for a red, plays Shriekhorn, sure. Puts the top two cards of their library into their graveyard. They do have a Bloodghast already. Plays a land, gets a Bloodghast. Yep. Opponent passes. We draw planes. Let's play Field of Ruin into Thalia. I think Thalia's better. Pass the turn. So Thalia can block Bloodghast forever. It's gonna make, flashing back, Faithless Looting and whatnot more difficult. I should just keep their graveyard open. They do have a Stinkweed Imp. They do have Conflagrate as well. Alright. There's a Prized Amalgam. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks? Sure. Okay. We will block. Sure. And opponent passes? Okay. We draw a swamp. We've drawn a lot of lands. I guess we just play a plains. We will attack for 2. Opponent gets to 18, and we'll play Leonin Arbiter. Opponent activates Shriekhorn, okay. And passes? Sure. I'm fine with that. Ghost Quarter, more lands. We can play that. Sacrifice it. Blow up a Copperline Gorge. And opponent concedes. Okay, sure. Yeah, we kind of mana screwed them, I guess. But that's the power of Arbiter and Ghost Quarter. We're going to bring in a Reality Smasher. We're going to bring in Tormod's Crypt for sure. I guess Fatal Push doesn't do a whole lot when all their stuff comes back. I guess we can do Tidehollow Sculler. Tidehollow Sculler also doesn't hit much. Alright, game 2. We got Thalia again. We do have 2 paths. We have Tormod's Crypt. I think this is fine. It's not very, proactive, or it is very proactive. We're not doing much ourselves, but we're going to prevent them from doing stuff. We have an answer for their graveyard. We can exile Bloodghasts and stuff. So, yeah, not bad. Faithless Looting hits Bloodghast and Stinkweed Imp. So basically the perfect Faithless Looting on turn 1. Good. I'm glad for that. We hit Concealed Courtyard. We will play that. Maybe. No, we should play a tap land. Play Shambling Vent. Should we play Tormod's Crypt? I guess. And I think we'll just do it now, because they're definitely... the Stinkweed Imp and Bloodghast is what we want to hit, so, we're only getting a couple cards, but, it's basically Stinkweed Imp, Bloodghast, and Faithless Looting are all things that I want to hit, so I think that's fine. Put in place another Faithless Looting. Creeping Chill and Dark Blast. Alright. Yeah, Dark Blast is decent. Shriekhorn, sure. Activates it. Gets a Narcomoeba. Alright. Opponent passes. There's an Arbiter. We will play Concealed Courtyard. I think we just go into Thalia. And we will pass. Opponent dredges the Dark Blast, gets a Stinkweed Imp, and a Prized Amalgam. And then activates Shriekhorn, and there's a Bloodghast. Yep. Opponent plays Dark Blast. Sure. Kills Thalia. Goes to combat. Attacks for 1, I assume. Yep. We go to 19. And opponent passes. We draw a Wasteland Strangler. It does kill the Narcomoeba. And that's basically the only thing we want to kill. We don't want to kill Bloodghast and Prized Amalgam, because they'll just come back. I guess we could give them a Faithless Looting. At this point, I don't think Faithless Looting is that great. Let's just play a tap land and play Leonin Arbiter for now. But yeah, we might end up killing just a Narcomoeba with Wasteland Strangler. That might be a thing. Opponent activates Shriekhorn, gets another Narcomoeba, and that's going to bring back lots of stuff. 2 Prized Amalgams. Those will come back at the end of turn. Opponent dredges the Stinkweed Imp. It's some not so great stuff. Some lands and whatnot. Opponent plays Conflagrate for 3. Kills the Arbiter. Alright. Hits us for 2. Or hits us for 1. We go to 18. And then attacks for 1. We're going to go to 17. And then those prized amalgams are going to come back. Yep. We draw an Eldrazi Temple. We will play that. Let's cast Path to Exile on prized amalgam. They're just going to get, they're going to get Bloodghast back, but that's okay. We will also path the other prized amalgam. They get another basic, yep. And then we will cast Wasteland Strangler. I guess we could target Bloodghast just because they have one card in hand and no Life of the Loam. But I think Narcomoeba is probably better. Bloodghast could be better, but it's also risky. They will hit a Life of the Loam eventually, right? We'll give them back. Is Conflagrate okay? I think we can actually give them Conflagrate. Even though that can be a win condition later. Maybe Faithless Looting was better, but we'll do that. It's probably fine. What's the worst that can happen? They've only got one card in hand. Opponent plays a Shriekhorn. Alright. Activates it. Gets a Golgari Thug. Cracks the Bloodstained Mire. Gets a Stomping Ground. Okay. There's a Faithless Looting. There's a Life from the Loam. Alright. And double Creeping Chill. Yikes. Okay, so we take 6, opponent gains 6. Creeping Chill is pretty good. Pretty good. Opponent goes to 19, we go to 11. Next turn, they can Dredge a Life from the Loam or Stinkweed Imp. It's just bad. It's kind of bad either way. Opponent attacks for 3. We go to 8. Draw another land, alright. We'll play the Plains. We can't activate the Shambling Event, so let's do that. That'll help us, that'll get us into the game a little bit. It does have lifelink, so that helps a lot. Kind of counteracts those creeping chills a little bit. Go to combat. Is it worth attacking with the Strangler too? Why not? Attack for 5. Opponent goes to 14, we go to 10. Pass the turn. At least these Shambling Vents are safe from Conflagrate as well, so that's good. Opponent activates Shriekhorn. Gets another Life from the Loam and Conflagrate. Hits another Creeping Chill. It's such a good card. Opponent's down to 15 cards in their library though, so they do get to the point where they're risking decking themselves. Let's hope that happens, I guess, at this point. Life from the Loam. We're not quite dead. They can attack us for 3, bring us down to 4, and then they do have Conflagrate, but we're not dead. It's just really bad, that's all. Conflagrate for 3, yep. Kills the Strangler, deals 1. We go to 6. Opponent attacks for 3. So, Shambling Vents, do we play defensively with it? We could, I don't know. Wasteland Strangler, The problem is if they hit a Creeping Chill, we're dead. We definitely can't sit at 3 life. Alternatively, we could play Wasteland Strangler, kill the Narcomoeba, prevent the Bloodghast from attacking, probably. Oh no, I forgot, we have a Eldrazi Temple. What am I thinking? We're gonna play Wasteland, okay, that makes things simpler, we can do both. I forgot that Eldrazi Temple was, yep, don't mind me. Okay, Wasteland Strangler, kill the Narcomoeba. We will give them a Creeping Chill because it does nothing and exile. Oh wait, they've gone through all their Creeping Chills. They have 3 in exile, 1 in graveyard. Oh, hey, that also makes things simpler. We're still gonna, we'll deal some damage. We'll go on the offensive even though we're at 3. It's fine. Tap Caves of Coilos for colorless. Go to combat. Attack for 2. Opponent goes to 15, we go to 5. So, trading with Bloodghast doesn't feel good, but it is a possibility. Opponents at 13 cards in their library. They do have Life of the Loam into Conflagrate as a possibility though, so we definitely have to trade with the Bloodghast. They didn't dredge the Life from the Loam, and they don't have cards in hand. So it's not necessary this turn, but it's going to be. Okay, they do dredge Life from the Loam. Okay. So they can Conflagrate for 3, Conflagrate for 2. Okay, so they just kill the Strangler. Opponent attacks for 2. We go to 3. Okay. Draw a land. Not what I want to see. I think we still just attack. Maybe. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Let's just get us away from 3. Attack for 2. Opponent goes to 13. Wait, can they? Oh, wait, they can still kill us with Conflagrate. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think we lose to Conflagrate, which I gave them, so that's nice. Okay, they just cast. Okay, we're dead. Had we not attacked, they could Conflagrate for 3, but we would be able to block the Bloodghast. Yep. Also, had we not given them Conflagrate back earlier, and just given them a Faithless Looting or something. Yeah, okay. That's our fault. We'll concede. 2 major mistakes there, attacking and giving them Conflagrate, which I did say was a win condition, and they won with it. I think we're fine. We'll just submit and go. We'll play first. This hand is perfectly fine. We do have Tormod's Crypt again. Thalia is pretty good. We do have Reality Smasher, but no... Whatchamacallit. Oh, no, we do have Eldrazi Temple. That was right in front of my face. I didn't see it. Alright. We're going to play Concealed Courtyard. We're going to play Tormod's Crypt. We're going to pass. Opponent plays Bloodstained Mire. Cracks it for a Stomping Grounds. Shocks. Plays Faithless Looting. Gets Life from the Loam. And a land. Alright. We get... Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. We're going to play Eldrazi Temple. We're going to play Thalia. Make their stuff more expensive. And pass the turn. So next turn, turn 3 Eldrazi or a Reality Smasher. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be really good. It's going to be difficult to beat something like that, actually. Especially with this deck. This deck, obviously, Dredge is kind of insane, but a turn 3 Reality Smasher, and they're not going to have an answer for it. So it's going to be bad for them. That's nope. We're just going to nope on that. Gonna sacrifice Tormod's Crypt. They are not gonna get a Bloodghast and a Prized Amalgam. Don't like it. And at this point... Oh, opponent concedes. Okay. Well, they didn't know we had Reality Smasher, but at this point, they've got no graveyard. They've got 2 cards in hand. We've got Reality Smasher next turn. I'm thinking at this point we're pretty good. So, yeah, the opponent conceded early, but I feel like we're pretty good there. We're in a pretty good position. We're attacking for 7 next turn, bringing them down to 10, and then we've got, we've also got Leonin Arbiter sitting there, which is just fine. That felt pretty good. But yeah, there you go, guys. Match 1 with Budget, Eldrazi, and Taxes. We won our first match against a tier deck, so that feels good. We're 1-0, and we have 4 more matches with this thing. So if you want to see those matches, as always, check the description. There should be a playlist, and I will see you in the second match.